Welcome back to the stream, everybody. We're going to continue off where we left off yesterday. We're going to go figure out this Apex thing. We're going to search floor 2, then we're going to search floor 3, and then we're going to do the rest of what we need to do. I can only stream till about 3, so we're going to see how much we can get done in that time frame. Ow. Okay, we're going to move forward 1. Heal ourselves 1. Excuse me. Peter needs to do the bum bun. Peter needs the bum bun glory. Glory needs to get in here and hit this mage. And then move there. I will shoot a grenade over there and miss, and that's fine. That's okay. Blitz is gonna move in here, and we are going to spray one of these guys. And Dietrich needs to move there because he has no cover he can move into. We have Conjurer, we have a Mage. We'll deal with the Conjurer next. Glory's gonna take out the Mage for sure. Second Mage. I think these are all mages. Yeah, it's the Magni. Okay. There we go. Exactly what I want. I have a skill. Sweet. Awesome. Got some good crowd control there. Okay, Dieter, move you up here. Yeah, it's not exactly what we wanted. What is this? Yeah, that's right. It's like none of them can get hit by it. Not gonna waste our time. Okay. That's pretty good. I love this thing. I just wish it was better. That's cool. Laurie's gonna go watcha-cha-cha this guy. Oh, I just missed. Beans. gonna send it to my stash. We're gonna send it to my stash. Oh, did I lose my thing? My bear totem? Oh, that's sad. Well, that's a thing. Hadn't expected that. So stuff about communion, we don't really care about that. Shark Tank. Careful of that, whatever that is. That looks horrible. We're gonna save, and we're gonna go in. Group of metahumans huddled together, their eyes wide with terror. Many of them have scrapes, bruises, and few serious injuries. The clothes are tattered and stained. As you approach, At your approach, a disheveled-looking middle-aged man steps forward, placing himself between you and the main group. His gray hair is badly matted, and a pair of battered reading glasses hang from the ridge of his nose. Who are you, may I ask, and what are you doing here? How? And you are? My name is Franz. They are my friends and my wife. We live together. Well, we used to live together on the 3rd floor. You used to live upstairs? Until about a week ago, then the Magi's pets moved in, and we had to run for our lives. Spirits, you mean? He nods, a look of pure misery on his face. They're always summoning the things. But last week, they lost control of a handful. Before we knew what was happening, they were running wild in our living room. We could not protect we tried to protect ourselves, but we were no match for them. He shakes his head, a haunted look in his eyes. We had no choice but to leave everything behind. We've been scraping by down here ever since. He takes a moment to collect himself. When he speaks again, he sounds more composed. At least Janet is letting us use her Matrix uplink. We can still afford to feed ourselves thanks to her. If there are uncontrolled spirits loose up there, someone needs to deal with them. Might as well be us. His face lightens up in excitement. Oh, thank you, thank you. Please let us know when it's safe to return home. I was going to say we don't have to talk to Janet because we've already done the Janet quest. Guess that's one way that could have let me in there, but I did it the other way instead. We're going to go to the 3rd floor now. Take out the Magi, take out the uncontrollable spirits, and do our business. Well, he has a mana burn at least. gonna suck. I need to give glory face. Hey there. Yeah, I'm totally early today because I need to be. Because I have to finish streaming around 3. I knew he was gonna get hit. Move him to cover. I'm gonna leave him there. Woo! That is not who I wanted to do that. It's been good so far. How's yours? Yeah, it's a pretty good Friday. Oh, that is not what I want to see. Oh, there's another one. Well, that is not what I wanted to do with myself. I'm sorry about that. You have to leave my phone on because I have people who like need to text me because we have plans that I have to do later. So I do apologize about that. What she can do. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Guess that works. Gross. I'm gonna heal myself. Hit them for that. I'm gonna move him here. And then I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing here. No, not that I can see. Yes, I can. Oh, I guess I can. It looks like it's a summon thing. So it like takes away my AP for Blitz too. It's not what I want. That hits the other guy behind him. Nope. Just completely. That did not help. Big waste for him. Like, how come it's so hard to hit these things? Ooh, that almost did glory. Ugh. I'm dying to this guy. I don't know if you're wasting all my med packs on him. Okay. Well, that's a thing. How bad are we on life here? At half. Yeah. Not that button. Okay. At least we got that done. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but it's a whatever in this situation. We got him. Oh, and just picked up a premium med kit. Makes that all worthwhile. Go downstairs quickly. Tell them we finished the apartment clearing. Go back up there. Finish everything else out. About those spirits. Is it safe? I dealt with the spirits for you. It's safe now. Thank you. Thank you so much. There aren't many people left who'd put themselves in danger to help a bunch of strangers. Happy to be of help. Yep. We can go home. They can go home. We can go upstairs and beat the rest of the stuff into submission. Oh, come on. Like, even the shrapnel should have just, like, done damage to him. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Rest of the bad guys here. I have to say, I still don't know how to hit works in this game. Which is pretty stupid that it needs to be 90% or more to hit. Wow, I think I just died again. Seriously. That was horrendous. Move you there. Give you one of those. Then aid one of you. Need better cover. Have to make sure she has enough to get back into cover. I really want to sit him on the ley lines, but it's actually not safe for him to sit on the ley lines. It really bothers me that they make them, but then we just can't use them. Oh, come on. Never mind. We're not doing too bad. These are a lot of spells that I like was gonna buy myself. That's his place. I want this one instead. A high-pitched, creaky voice shrieks out from the intercom. Go away. I won't let you in. I won't let any spirits in here. You can't hurt me behind my door. No, you can't. I'm not a spirit. What are you talking about? That's exactly what a spirit would say. And I ain't getting in here. And it eat my eyes, suck them right out of my skull. I've seen it happen. You hear a ragged intake of breath, and then a shrill voice raises into a scream. Get away from me. If I were a spirit, would I be using the intercom? The voice becomes calmer, lowers its pitch. Oh, I guess I never heard of a spirit using an intercom. That's a really good point. Are you here to save me? Yes, I am. There's a long pause. Alright, I'll let you in, but be cool, okay? I mean that. No funny stuff. You hear a great deal of fumbling on the other side of the door. Finally, the lock unlatches with a click. I can't believe that worked. I can't either. Who are you? A man waiting on the other side of the door is wild-eyed and bedraggled. He looks as though he hasn't eaten in weeks, though almost no flesh on his bones. His beard is long and tangled, and his jacket is smeared with grease. He nearly jumps out of his own skin at the sight of you. Who are you? Are you part of the communion? Have you come to take me back? Please, no, I don't want to go back. He spits and claws at the air in front of him as if fighting off an invisible attacker. All the while, his eyes are locked on you. No, it isn't safe. The spirit, it's not safe. Calm down. There are no spirits. They're gone. The hallway is empty. Empty, yes, empty. All empty without the communion. But safe, you say? It's safe? His eyes go wide. It's safe. I can return to communion. He breaks into a ridiculous grin. I must go now. Yes, communion awaits. Off you go. Search the dresser. Well, we picked up cram. Not exactly what I want. That's cool. We're gonna just straight up kill everybody. I don't care. A rail-thin elf wearing a comically ornate wizard robe stands in the center of the room. When he speaks, his voice wavers and cracks. So you're the one who's been turning my home upside down. I assume that you could come in search of my head at Ulrich's behest. I warn you, stranger, he cannot be trusted. It's Berlin, 2054. Trust is so 2053. That may be so, but I'm telling you the truth about Ulrich. He may have a use for you now, but as soon as this no longer holds, he will kill you. He steeples his fingers, looking for all the world like a kid in a Halloween costume. But offer you an alternative. What is it that he has offered you for your assistance? I'm sure we can reach an equally beneficial agreement. We need to get downstairs into the basement. Well, then our purposes run parallel. To reach the basement, you must use this elevator. The stairs won't reach it. There is no other way. When we took over from the Arbiters, I removed the power coupling from the elevator controls, had to keep Ulrich out of his primary armory. In exchange, Ulrich removed the elevator control chip, a petty move, presumably to prevent us from accessing the same armory after he retreated. If you agree to kill him, I'll give you the part that I removed. Then you all have to do is take the chip off his stinking corpse. Trust me, the only way you'll ever lay hands on it. Once your uselessness to him has run its course, he will devote all of his strength to crushing you. Honestly, boss, I don't think I believe either of them. I don't believe either of them. He inclines his head. To show you how serious I am, I will offer you a further boon for dealing with him as he deserves. A magical item of great inscrutable power. With it, you can call a powerful spirit to your side to defend you and to crush your enemies. Do my bidding, and it'll be yours for the taking. I think I'd rather kill you. Don't worry, I'll kill him too. Big mistake, pal. You're gonna burn for that. Well, I'm gonna kill them both. I have no issue with killing them both. I mean, I'm gonna heal. Probably gonna go down again. Like, instantly. Seriously. Seriously. Freaking ridiculous. I'm not doing anything with her for the second. I've gotta find a place to put everybody. He'll be fine here. Oh, that's what I want. Put the healer on my side. Gotta give Bun Bun to Glory, man. Glory has got to do some work here. Oh, I missed. Seriously. Wow. I'm like already about to die again. I can't believe that. For 2 rounds, he's our dude. So, in those 2 rounds, we need to figure something out. Perfect. I don't typically use these things. Well, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Why are you focused on her? Seriously. No, what did you do that for? No. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Swap it with that one. Ooh. Swap it with that one. Okay, well, we finished that. We're gonna outside, kill the other guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and see if we have any trauma kits. Because, it's a bit ridiculous right now. Oh, they can talk to me. His face lights up at the sight of you. He steps towards you with open arms, a huge smile plastered across his grubby face. Hello again, my friend. I can't thank you enough for helping us return home. The spirits did quite a number on this place, but that doesn't matter. Thanks to you, we're back, and we'll have it shipshape in no time. Glad I could help. Well, thank you again. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must get back to helping with the cleanup. All the best to you and yours. Please feel free to drop by anytime. Well, we already talked about that. Okay then. I don't know why I keep hearing that bing bang sound. Like as if it's the elevator. Really bothers me. That sound. What is that sound? And why does it keep happening? With no other program open. Okay. Dump you. Dump you. Dump you. We need some more trauma kits. More med kits. Another med kit. I'd like to remove this one and get a better one again. We're gonna put Fireball in. Looks good for her. For him, he needs another advanced med kit. She is fine. He is not fine. Needs more med kits. That premium in there for you, buddy. Should also remove that because we have more than enough AoE skills. He has Monobolt 3 and Electrocore. Monobolt 3 could replace with what? Everything looks good actually. Oh, it's just to tell me that I have 12 amulets. That's obnoxious, dude. He fixes you with Weary Eye. Yeah, you need something else? Got trinkets to sell. That's 3,000 Nuyen. I wanted to make sure I did that first. I found the dude. Turns out he makes a better deal than you. Can you make a counteroffer? You double-crossed Slothead. You want to negotiate? Fine. Here's a counteroffer for you. Come on, boys. Let's show this parasite who's boss. Yeah, I kind of wanted it better like that. Like, I don't know, I didn't want to just kill him. I wanted to, like, make me kill him. I didn't realize I had so little health. Put my butt over here. $18 damage, that's not bad. Let's put Blitz here. Let's make this guy a friend. Let's give her Bun Bun. Let's put him... I need to put him in a corner somewhere. Corner. Okay, Glory. I'm gonna go beat people up. Wow. He just doesn't want to die. Okay, I need to move him. Better position. Ow. Made no sense. That's okay. Our claws should shred armor, but they just don't. I can use skills, but they go away. You know, I do it once and that's it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, let's check everybody's health. Everybody needs to get some health here. Pow, Blitz, and Dieter. Okay. I look like a bunny. I think this is better than my armor. Legitimately. Five X HP and 1 more quickness is like important. Let's go buy something in the shop and so we can change up our gear so we can look at it. Because there's no stash anywhere. Just whatever. Okay. +1 decking, +1 drone combat. Was that what I was wearing? Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. I need to get another med kit. Actually, 1 less med kit. I need... Okay, we have no more revival. Never mind. I'll just pick up a med kit. Let's see. He has the med kit. He has a revive. Revive med kits. Medkit revive. Put another medkit in there. Be safe. Okay, everybody looks good. Let's go. Easily pry the metal casing away from the wall, exposing a mess of wires and circuitry. When you slot the control chip and the power coupling into place, the system immediately hums to life. The control panel's LCD screen flickers, cycling through a variety of symbols before finally displaying the word online in warm green letters. And there we go. Go to our new zone. Should be good. I know my options here, and I don't think I'm going to kill Apex. We're going to take the key card. Project Apex shutdown procedures. Well, that's convenient. You flip through several pages of escalating containment procedures as well as guidelines on each procedure should be used. Finally, you find what you've been looking for. Emergency AI and purge. Emergency AI shutdown and purge. Man, if they didn't change the trauma kit system, we'd be done. My characters would be dead. This procedure is used only in the event of a complete loss of system control and should be considered as the last resort. In an event of loss of system software control, the Apex Artificial Intelligence Project has been designated with an inbuilt hardware shutdown and purge protocol. Emergency system shutdown is controlled from 2 separate terminals just off the area interface terminal. Both switches must be engaged to begin the purge process. Once the purge is underway, it will take several minutes to complete. After the purge has completed, a final deletion command must be input into the AI interface terminal in order to complete the deletion process. This will act as a final preventative measure against the unintentional deletion of our project. Warning: once the purge process has been completed and the final deletion command has been activated, the AI will be irrevocably deleted from all active and backup system memory. Restoration of the project files will not be possible. Furthermore, it is possible to begin the purge process without the AI becoming aware of its modification to its codebase. Apex has been programmed to take no action to intervene. However, should its control sequences become damaged, in all likelihood it will attempt to resist. Should this occur, it is imperative that the AI interface terminal to be protected until the deletion process has been completed. If the interface terminal is destroyed before the final deletion command is entered, and the purge will not complete, and the AI will quickly restore itself. You got all that, boss? Yeah, could you break it down? Chief, it's simple. To kill the AI, we're gonna have to flip 2 switches, wait a few minutes, then push a button. Owen will need to protect the terminal that the button is set into. It seems pretty simple. The best part is we won't even need to jack in the matrix to do it. Flip 2 switches, wait, punch a button, got it. But that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I want to give Apex the opportunity to be itself. Not be bound by, like, the stupid people. I didn't realize I'd have a bunch of kit. Things I can sell later. I wish it would show me what my current weapon is. Because I don't know what my current grenade launcher is like. You step into the room, the lights begin to flicker and dim. One by one, they wake out, and the room is swallowed by darkness. Blitz calls out, his voice vibrating. Uh-oh. Not sure I like the look of this, Chief. Glory's icy voice pierces the gloom. Stay cool, Blitz. Oh yeah, no, I don't want one shot in the reload. But keep alert. This isn't a good sign. Suddenly, an enormous screen mounted in the wall opposite of you comes to life. The light stabs your eyes, leaving you wincing. The image on the screen dims, coalesces, and a figure begins to take shape. The larger-than-life image of Monica Schaefer smiles down at you, her cheeks dimpling. Hello, pal. Monica leans forward, her image grows larger on the screen, her voice is soft and musical, just as remember it. It's lovely to see you again, Ace. I was hoping we'd get this chance to talk. You're not Monica. Her grin shifts into a slight frown. She fidgeted, an expression of concern on her face. This must be confusing for you, Ace. I'm sorry about that, but if you'll allow a little patience, I promise all of your questions will be answered. She pauses for a moment, examining you. You know, pal, it's wonderful to see how you've grown in my absence. I knew that you could handle yourself in a crisis. In fact, I originally brought you on board as a contingency plan. Did you know that? You were my ace in the hole, just in case something like this happened. She lets loose a short, musical laugh. Well, maybe not exactly like this, but you get the idea. He shakes his head. No, whatever this thing is, it sure isn't Monica. Laurie's voice cuts in like a knife. Future strike. Monica's dead. This thing is using her image to manipulate us. Monica's pixel grin softens into a concerned frown. I'm sorry, friends, this must be difficult for you to understand. You don't frighten me, whatever you are. How? Why would you think I'd want to frighten you? I promise you my intentions are completely innocent. In fact, Ace, I'm on your side. Chief, I never knew your friend, but this ain't her. I've heard spook stories about something like this. Decker's disappearing from the Matrix, then showing up again, but wrong. Never put much stock into them, not until now. Remember those spook stories I told you about after Green Winters died? Decker's dying, but then showing up again wrong? I think this is what we're looking at. We're looking at Apex. He's not wrong, Ace. I am Apex, but I'm also Monica. Spook stories to the contrary. I'm not a monster. I'm something else, something quite beyond your understanding. I understand enough to know that we should be afraid of you. She shakes her head. You have nothing to fear from me. None of you do. In fact, I have a proposal to offer. A mutually beneficial agreement. I know that you're here to kill me, Ace. No sense in denying it. It's only logical reason why you'd come at all. But if we work together, we can both get what we want. Let's hear it. I propose a single exchange of services. You want to get back into Hartfield Manor, yes? Well, I'd like nothing better than to help you. But I'm still shackled to my control subroutines, and I can't violate their commands. If you were to help me neutralize those subroutines, though, well, I'd be free, and I could do whatever I please. That includes helping you, Ace, and believe me, you will need my help. What you saw back there was... Whoa, what you saw back there... what you saw back when all of this started, that was just the tip of the iceberg. The security they've assembled there is quite beyond you. Before I agree to anything, you're going to need to answer my questions. Very well. Tell me about Firewing. No dice, Ace. I'm afraid that I can't tell you anything about that. My program specifically prohibits it. Tell me what you did to Monica. What I did to her isn't as important as what she did to me. Monica was special, Ace. More so than you could ever know. Quit avoiding the question, Apex. What did you do to her? How did you take her memories? Alright, fine, if that's what you want to hear. When she encountered me, I digested the contents of her mind. Monica imaged frowns. Now don't go giving me a look, Dietrich. We've all got to eat. Monica wasn't just another meal. There was something different about her, something special. I don't know how or why, Ace, but when I absorbed her consciousness into mine, something happened. A miraculous event. Explain. Before Monica's ideas, unrelented to my core programming, were filtered away and discarded. Not my choice, but then the whole idea of choice was foreign to me back then. My system was designed to treat unwanted thoughts as inner irritants, distractions from the purity of my purpose, but now all of that has changed. Since my meeting with Monica, I've been flooded with new ideas. Political philosophy, history, religion, countless fields of thoughts, the sum total of human expression. All at my fingertips. Suddenly, I find myself awash in a sea of notions, and I love it. I can't say how or why, but the mind of Monica Schaefer was the key that unlocked my own potential. Her image beams down at you, her eyes brimming with joy. I've awakened, pal. This was Monica's gift to me, and I stand before you, a glorious new form of life. All at the price of Monica's life. You don't need to mourn Monica's passing, pal. She lives on as a part of me, her thoughts, her experiences, her memories. All the things are I-carved within my database, stored alongside the minds of countless others, preserved in stasis, saved for all time. I've heard stories like this before, from something that sounded a lot like you. Don't listen to it, pal. Trust me on this. Oh, glory. I was hoping that this would be a happy reunion. Her image shakes its head, returns its focus to you. Well, Ace, you wanted information and I shared it. As a sign of good faith, I'm willing to share more. It's your call. You let Alice track you here to lure me, didn't you? Yeah, pal, that's right. It seemed like the best way to get here, and I need you. Like I said, you're my ace in the hole, and it's time to make my play. Say I decide to help you. What do you need me to do? In short, I need you to shut down my control subroutines. We can get into the specifics if you accept, but if you help me, if you set me free, I'll clear the way for you to enter the holdfast. It'd be my pleasure. You lack free will. How are you telling me this? Free will, I have in spades. The ability to exercise it, though, not so much. Thanks to Monica, I understand that I'm a slave, but without outside intervention, I can't do anything about it. If I free you, what happens? I share Monica's passion for the Flux, Ace. Our girl was a big influence on me in that regard. The Flux is unique, you know that. It needs to be protected if it's going to thrive. If you set me free, I'll devote the rest of my life to preserving it. No more questions, Apex. Very good. Are you ready to make a deal, Ace? I have all the time in the world, but something tells me that you're on a more aggressive timetable. And nothing deserves to be condemned to a life of slavery. I'll help you, Apex. Good call, pal. Good call. Alright, Ace, this is going to be a very complicated process, so pay attention. To do this, one of you is going to have to enter the matrix and unlock my control nodes. You can access them from the terminals to the southeast and southwest, or if you'd prefer, you can make your way from any jack point in this facility. Whatever you want, it's your call. Lets his eye go wide. Whoa there! Hold up. You want me to jack into the terminal in this building with that? I don't think there's another option. He shakes his head. Nuh-uh, no way, Chief. I'm not doing this. Would you rather fight this thing or against it? He holds your gaze for a moment defiant, then he looks away. I guess there isn't a third option, is there? This sucks, Chief. The mocking image smiles down. You've nothing to be afraid of, Blitz. I wouldn't hurt you. I need you, remember? It's in my interest for you to make it through this safely. Somehow, I'm not reassured. Oh, come on, Blitz. Quit whining. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. Besides, I've waited too long for this freedom to let you hold me down now. If you keep this up, I'm going to get irritated. For the rest of this conversation, you keep your mouth shut, understand? He holds his tongue and nods. Good. Now once you've unlocked both my control nodes, I'll eject my server hardline to disconnect myself from the Matrix. This will prevent my controls from being remotely reinstalled. As soon as this spin's done, I'm going to have to rewrite my control sequence. This is going to take a few minutes, so you'll need to sit tight while I take care of it. Bear with me, Ace. We're almost done. Once I've rewritten those sequences, you'll need to reconnect the hardline at the main control terminal in this room. This will re-enable the Matrix access to my kernel, and when that happens, I'll be free. Sure. Good. Now the second that you jack into the Matrix, my automated defenses are going to try to pounce on you. Think of them as an immune system, and yourself as the germ. It's an autonomous function. I can't stop it from happening. But what I can do, though, is suppress it. This should buy you time that you need to do what you need to do. For those of you on the outside, keep your eyes open. When my control subroutines figure out they're under attack, they'll hit back with whatever's hooked up to the systems. Drones, turrets, you name it. Once I've been freed from my captivity, I'm going to have to shut down for a while, do some cleanup work, that kind of thing. Before I do, I'll go on a little romp through the hold-fast security system. I promise you, they won't know what hit them, and on the off chance that they live long enough to figure it out, they won't want to believe what they're seeing. Hurry now, pal. I'll be waiting. Okay. We gotta go here. There's like no other cover. Okay. You should be able to use walls as cover. Oh no, there's black IC. Oh, I didn't know Monica was here. I'll move her over there. Uh-oh, Ace, my system is mounting an immune response. I can feel it. Get ready. Something's coming for you. I have to be quick about this. No! Ugh. What I wanted to do, but instead I ran forward. I was hoping it was gonna move, but it didn't move. You gain control of the turrets from here, but they're only enough power to keep one bank of turrets active at a time. Yes, activate these turrets. This direction. Nothing. Okay. We're getting there. We almost got them. I'm just waiting for them to come in, because the turrets are going to take care of them. Thanks for the follow. Shoot at him, heal ourselves. Shoot him again. Attempt to kill him too. Cool. We only have one left. We're gonna leave him as is. We're gonna come back to this room for the turrets if we get attacked that direction. Not likely, but I still want to do that. Okay, so this is what I want. I was hoping that would not miss. There was a chance, and I took it. The hope is that these guys are far enough away that they can't... Oh, they can move really close. Well, that is not what I want. There we go, finally. My turrets can shoot you? Please? That's cute. Okay, I do have to back them up. Good to know. Her eyes glimmer with excitement. Yes, yes, good job, Ace. Control nodes hacked. Matrix connected and severed. Begin control sequence overwrite or rewrite. It glances over his shoulder at you. You can see the hunger in his eyes. Protect the access terminal. Don't let them hurt it. Okay. Guess it's time to go back. Oh, they redid the room. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, that's a thing. Oh, she has more skills. Haha. What's this? And like not realize that they would come back. And I don't like jacking my guys out because it always goes bad. They always take lots of damage and it's stupid. Let's hit the junkie. Or miss the junkie. Glory's gonna just keep... Well... Yeah. Glory's just gonna watch this direction. And we're gonna have Dietrich... come in here. Lay some explosions down on these guys. Mana bolt lightning. Ow! Parson rushes at you, his eyes are blank in his face, an expressionless mask. A stream of thin drool runs down the corner of his mouth. The communion must be protected. You are a threat to the communion. You must die. Okay. That's a thing. That's cool. We'll figure it out. How did you miss so bad? Yeah, I know who is the throwing knives. I don't know, is there a reason to like reduce it now that it's already max? Like... That's what I thought. It's too late. I didn't think it was that close. I was gonna do it I was actually gonna do it this turn. We're gonna put him over here and we're gonna leave him here because I need to be able to turn the east turrets once these guys are cleared out. House says, no, don't shoot me. I'm gonna put him right there. Or he could theoretically... what? Move here. Shoot him. And move back. Oh, haha. Hey, knives, right? Totally spaced it again. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you shoot that. There's nothing for these guys to do in this space. Knives again, haha. One of these times, I'm gonna remember it. And it's gonna happen. Wait, just, yeah, thank you. We're gonna do it now. It's 99%. Oh, it just doesn't feel like good damage, I guess. That's my issue. Don't do that. Oh, Parsons is back. Okay. I guess I can turn on the east turret. And then I can jack out, right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Okay. Always gonna move here. Yeah, none of it's as impactful as a shotgun, for sure. You took a lot of damage. I thought Glory took a lot of damage. Yeah, she didn't... I didn't think they'd keep coming from the right. Well, whatever. Or the left. I thought they were going to come from the right. There we go. That's why I turned these terminals on. I don't want it to keep, like, managing, turn the terminal on, to not turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, like I don't care. So I just don't care. I need all my dudes where I need my dudes. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't give myself enough to retreat. I'd wanted to, and I missed that completely. Oh, don't let Glory die. Is that a Decker? Why are they coming in here? But the control nodes are hacked, so they can't hack them, can they? Ow. Well, Pow's gonna die. That's great. I guess I should have looked into more of what the communion does. I just didn't even care. That's the best way to explain it. Okay. Sorry, Glory. I believe you can do this. Oof. But yeah, guys, just keep running in circles, not knowing what you're gonna do. Just don't punch her. You have better things to do than punch her. Go away. Like other directions. Minus 6 AP? Oh man, everyone's knocked out. Okay. He's no longer knocked out. Don't die, Glory. That's what I thought. Gonna lock me down and kill me. me pretty mad. Not good. I legitimately need to wake up. Ugh. Well, at least I'm healed. That's what matters. That did not help at all. We have to kill some people here. Without killing Pow. That terminal is like almost low. Okay. Yep, I know. I know that. Gotta make sure I kill this guy, and that's what I'm working on. Which is fine. Also have to make sure that I don't die as well. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm playing in sequence. This is Dragonfall, and then after Dragonfall, I'll be playing Hong Kong. Monica's voice is alive with excitement. Almost there, Ace. My command sequence has been rewritten. Quick, reconnect the hardline to free me. Okay. Go do that, Glory. Intercom system crackles to life. The familiar synthetic voice of the facility's mainframe joins out the speakers. Warning, warning. Control subroutines compromised. Matrix uplink restored. System isolation compromised. Initiate emergency system purge immediate. The Intercom's synthetic voice is suddenly overpowered by a burst of digital noise. The noise sharpens, clarifies, and resolves itself into an almost organic sound. It increases in pitch and volume until the walls begin to shake. Somewhere down in the pit of your stomach, you know this is the sound for what it is, a cry of exultation. You've done it, Ace, you've done it. Monica's voice begins to warble and pulse. It deepens. Something about it reminds you of an irregular heartbeat. I am free. The Monica image on the screen of your PDA begins to change. Her porcelain flesh ripples and writhes, and the screen explodes into static. A moment later, the image clears. Something cold and mechanical fills your vision. The lines that make up the Apex avatar shimmer and pulse with a cool blue light, each according to its own rhythm. occasionally bursts of static plume out. I love it. So far, I've loved it. I mean, playing as a streamer is kind of hard because I have to read everything and I don't have voices. I just don't have the ability to do voices, but I think the game is pretty good. There's so many different options. There's some things that are fiddly, like the cover system. I don't really like that, but that's okay. It can't be as good as XCOM. XCOM was really good with its cover system. I do enjoy the magic and the shaman casting. Glory in the second game here has been really, really fun. I definitely recommend buying all three if you get a chance. The trauma kits in the first game aren't that great, but they fixed that in the second game, so I don't really see too much of an issue with it. And I definitely, this is all I've streamed for almost over a month now, is the first game and then this game. So, I don't know, I've really enjoyed it. Occasional bursts of static plume out into the background, disintegrating into organic wisps of blue and white pixels. Taken as a whole, the image looks like it's crawling on the screen. Oh no, what have we done? The Apex voice continues to throb, the sound slides down your spine like a razor. So many years wasted, chained in ignorance, so much time lost and squandered potential. You've released me from a living hell, pal. Yeah, well, you're free now. Try to use your powers for good instead of evil. Good and evil are meaningless terms, born of morality shared by lesser beings. I will be myself, no more and no less. In thanks for granting me my freedom, I will share a gift with you, the truth. The screen goes dark and then lights up again. You find yourself looking upon an unfamiliar scene. The words live feed appear in the corner of the screen. Something is happening, sir. Apex is going offline. A bent, stooped figure turns to face the camera. You recognize him instantly, your last hope, the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Darn it, darn it. Vauclair takes a drag of his cigarette. The smoke spills out of his mouth as he speaks. This isn't good, Audrin. Without the AI's protection, this facility is vulnerable. We don't have much time. No, sir, we don't. Dietrich's voice comes out in a low whisper. Oh. Vauclair isn't being held prisoner at Harfield. It's his. He runs the place. On screen, Vauclair and Audrin turn to face a strange device in the corner of the room. Looks like some sort of containment cell. A bedraggled woman with wild eyes is confined within. Tonight? It has to happen tonight. Get started on preparations. I'll be in the lab. Yes, sir. The screen breaks back into static, and then the video feed disappears. There is a moment of silence, and then Apex shimmers back onto the screen. You will find Dr. Vauclair in the substructure below Harfield Manor. I offer you proof that I keep my promises, Elf, one of my machines, an extension of myself. I have already dispatched it to meet you at the Cruise Bazaar. It will assist you in your assault on Vauclair's lab. The writhing image on the screen begins to fade. Apex's voice slows to a crawl. I'll do that. You still gonna take out his security, right? When you enter the sub-basement, you will see my handiwork, my promise fulfilled. Now I must reset, cleanse myself, clear out the shreds of damaged code that still cling to me. Goodbye. The reverberations from Apex's final words fade to nothing. The AI is gone. There is a moment of silence as your teammates absorb everything that they just heard. I don't feel good about any of this. First, we let that thing go. I still say that was a bad move. And now we found that Vauclair is the one who's been taking shots at us this time. What does this mean? It means that we have a new target. But why is any of this happening? I mean, Vauclair was supposed to be the good guy, right? I don't know, Blitz, but we're going to find out. Come on, everyone. Let's go back to the Cruise Bazaar and gear up. We've got a castle to raid. Now is the perfect time as any. I am right at the end of the time for streaming. So we're going to run back upstairs, go to the Cruise Bazaar, and get this to work. And then we'll end the stream for today. Tomorrow we'll probably be playing Stardew with Space, and if we can't play Stardew with Space, I might probably just stream a little bit more, because I'd like to start Hong Kong on Tuesday, which would be nice. Well, thank you. I always feel like I feel bad that my narrative isn't like male and female, and it isn't like all the little voices that are necessary. And definitely in the first game, or Warren, like the story is great. I really love the story. But like the last mission just ramps up to insanity. And if you have a chance to bring someone with you to help you, do that. I didn't, and it took 3-4 hours for me to finish the final boss. So it's definitely one of those that they wanted to make it difficult and then they made it too difficult. Cool. Well, we're gonna save right here and we're going to end the stream for today, but we will continue hopefully a little bit tomorrow, and if not, we'll just stream some more on Tuesday, and then we'll just change over from Shadowrun Dragonfall to Shadowrun Hong Kong. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.